What software will become outdated, shut down in the next couple of years? The software in your smart TV is about to get real slow. Not sure, but 99% probability it's a Google product people actually enjoy. Here is a positive one: TurboTax. Hopefully the IRS makes its own free online tax filing software available to everyone, and TurboTax and HR Block software can die an ignominious death. Cobble. Just kidding. Intuit's Mint. RIP. I'm in backup and recovery sales on-prem legacy software. We do operate in the multi-cloud now, but we are not cloud native, and we are hemorrhaging big time to cloud-based backups. Even the federal government, who stays on old solutions longer to be safe, is starting to make the move. Don't think the industry will ever totally die, but the golden age is for sure dead. For those of us in healthcare, I fervently wish to hear that Meditech and HCA have been wiped from existence. Everything bought by Oracle. They buy stuff and let it rot so it doesn't become competition. They lose money on the product, but ultimately it's worth it for them just so they can't compete. BeReal is done for. It was a flash in the pan for teens and people in their early 20s. It's a feature that was easily copied into other apps and really serves no purpose other than that. Windows 10 is ending support soon, probably within a couple years. Most likely, anything that currently allows people to actually purchase and own it. It'll quickly be replaced by a version that only allows you to subscribe to it at roughly 4 times the original purchase price every year. Third-party tax software. Hopefully. Macromedia Flash. A lot of hospitals still have some software from the 80s. Seriously. I had EMS see my screen and ask if I was using DOS in 2019. McAfee. Old versions of 32-bit Windows are going to actually have what the Y2K bug was supposed to be in 2038. I hope it's any subscription-based service. I genuinely hope with all my heart that algorithm-driven social platforms will all collapse soon. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, they're just sort of ruining everyone's lives in a lot of ways, and I feel there's a slim possibility that at some point people will start to clock on and find a better way to do things. Realistically though, it's going to take either a better alternative, and or B, government intervention, making it near impossible for these platforms to function. Cerner. Electronic health record that is failing to keep up. A lot less than you expect. Back in the day, Google had the cleanest searches. When they still had "Don't be evil" as a motto. Now Google searches are shit. I just won't use it anymore. Any Chromium-based search gives the same bullshit results with same bullshit ad and sponsored links. ChatGPT, it's the first one of those to blow up, but usually the trailblazer gets surpassed. On behalf of all IT guys everywhere, I pray SAP will shut down. You won't believe it, but I fear that Microsoft Paint may soon become obsolete. I fear for the day children genuinely ask what a CD is. Next to go is probably wired chargers, since most devices would be touch charged. In as crazy as it sounds, Snapchat. I give it 5 years. Grammarly, I will say. Facebook, Instagram in Europe. All these privacy laws will force Meta's hand. They've already started to ask users to agree to personalized ads to continue to use their apps or pay to use them without ads, and the EU is currently trying to ban it. I hope to God it will be SAP. Please, can someone else come up with a more intuitive interface? Please let it be Jira. Threads. X. At-home DVD Blu-ray authoring, unfortunately. I hope it's Oracle, and I hope it's tomorrow. It sucks ass. AI will replace me. TurboTax. I bet AOL will be out of business by 2003. Facebook is almost all ads at this point. All we need is a better app for people to use as a community board and it's over. Please let it be over. FB sucks. RIP all the tax filing softwares. Windows 10 11 is phasing out local troubleshooters in favor of the internet-dependent help function. WinRAR will need a license to run, which will kill it. My country's second largest payroll company. There are only a handful of companies licensed working with the government to handle payrolls for other large companies. Uses still a mainframe system that's divided between either DB2 as 400 and still running critical systems on COBOL. They recently put out an ad to hire back retired workers for a flat fee of €700 per day. They are literally losing knowledge every day how to keep it running. Touchpad controls in 5-year-old cars. Do you really need their navigation system when your phone is so much better? Of course, you could just subscribe the updates. Outlook already sucks. I hope it's Intuit TurboTax. There's zero fucking reason TurboTax's core suite shouldn't be available for everybody to use through the IRS website. I shouldn't have to pay TurboTax $100 or whatever because I have a 1099 and a W-2. I have to type in 4 different numbers instead of 2, 3 or whatever. Everything Oracle. Please. For the love of God.